Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's One Piece Treasure Cruise video, I will be showcasing two more teams for you to easily beat the new raid against Onami and Shinobu. If you missed the last video where I showcased a very fast Kaido team, then I will link it in the description. But for this video, we have one team with the V2 Snakeman and friend captain the 3 Sweet Commanders, and we also have a V2 Blackbeard team. As always, leave a like if you enjoy the videos, and for more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's beat raid Onami and Shinobu with two different teams. The first team uses V2 Snakeman as captain and the 3 Sweet Commanders as friend captains. You actually cannot swap the units around because you need to have 6+ V1 rally support on Snakeman, while also having the 3 Sweet Commanders avoid the bind on the final stage. The rest of the team uses limited rare recruit Lucy, ambush Lin, raid Ace, and 6+ V1 Mihawk. Everyone except Snakeman can use a stat boosting support, and as I said, we are using 6+ rally here to of course remove bind and despair in stage number 3. I'm also using the liberal hind, but you can play around with your ship if you want to. In stages 1 and 2 you can just stall as much as you like, so let's skip through to stage number 3. Here we will encounter 3 mobs. You will get binded and despaired, but sockets along with Rayleigh will completely remove that. Then we have a chain lock debuff for 5 turns. And the main goal in this stage is to make sure you leave it with the chain lock low enough in turns so it will be completely gone by the time you reach the final boss. Target the middle mob and try to take him out in one turn. Here I managed to do it, and you will have very good chances of doing so because RCV and TNT slots are matching because of Lucy's Sailor ability and Snakeman's Captain ability, but if you can't, your right column will be slot binded. That won't be an issue for you clearing the quest. When you are ready, proceed to stage 4, where Onami and Shinobu will be Sai. Here, even though we have the chain lock, it will be very easy for us to clear in one turn. Activate the super type ability of the 3 Sweet Commanders first to get Lucy's special, and then activate him to completely remove the special bind for all of the units and also get an attack boost. After him, activate Snakeman's special to get a full board of matching slots and of course a high ore boost. Then attack and easily take care of the enemy. Reaching the final stage, you can see that the chain lock is now completely gone and the run is safe. After the preemptive of the boss is complete, you need to activate 3 specials and do a lot of damage, so 6+ Mihawk can with one special take them out in the next turn. So activate Ace first for an ore boost and matching slots. Then activate the 3 Sweet Commanders to get an attack boost, a color affinity boost and a chain boost for your strength units. And finally activate Lin so you can remove attack down, bind and get some RCV slots so Snakeman can boost some units higher. Now attack ending on a strength unit that has an RCV slot so you can easily take care of the boss and do a lot of damage. Specifically, it should be over 20 million. After the boss revives, you do not care about the ship bind or the unfavorable slots. Activate Mihawk and beat the quest. The next team uses double V2 Blackbeard as captain, 6+ V1 Mihawk again because he's the MVP of this strategy. Then we are using timeskip rare recruit Nami, Fortnite Bride Pudding, and finally we have Colosseum Neptune. I am using rare recruit Dex Lafitte support on Blackbeard to remove bind and despair in stage number 3, and I also have Valentine Shirahoshi support on Neptune to remove an extra turn of attack down in the final stage. Because Blackbeard is a very strong but self-centered captain at the same time, you need to be very careful with the special activations. You need to activate your own Captain Blackbeard twice before you enter stage 3 and have him ready for the third activation for the final stage. For your friend Captain Blackbeard, you need to activate him once and have him ready to activate for the second time in the third stage, so make sure you stall properly in the first 2 stages. The first stage is obviously very good for stalling because you can take hit from the turtles, but you can also take hit from the mobs if you need to. As our ship here, I am using the amphibious version of the Nostra Castello simply because it can give us a lot of HP, so we have room to take damage and stall out the enemies. You will also need to take a hit from Nami and Shinobu in stage number 4, so make sure you have enough HP for that. I think you need over 10,000 HP. As you can see here, we are done with stage 1, because Captain Blackbeard has been activated twice and he will be more than ready for the final stage. So now we move on and I take out stage 2 immediately, no need for stalling here. In stage 3, Sockets along with Lafitte's support will completely remove Despair and Bind. We will also have the chain lock for 5 turns. What you need to do here is target the Q mob and then activate Friend Captain Blackbeard. Only his special though, not his super type. Then attack the middle mob and only take him out, keeping the other 2 mobs in play. Of course, attacking with Blackbeard early enough will do the job because he can do tons of damage. Leave the stage when your friend Captain Blackbeard will be ready to activate his special again, so you need to take some hits. Very important to note for your stalling, in the next stage we have a preemptive action, a turn will pass before you attack, and you will also get hit. So these here are 4 turns of extra cooldown for your friend Captain Blackbeard, so you do not need to stress a lot. But if the chain lock is also gone, that would be preferable, but I do not think it is necessary. In stage 4 here, as you can see, our Blackbeard is almost ready to go. So we will take the hit, and as you can see, I had more than 10,000 HP, so we survive, and the Nostra Castello gives us an extra attack boost because we are under 30%. And now we activate Timeskip Nami to remove Special Bind, and after her, Friend Captain Blackbeard's special and super type ability this time for him to do a lot of damage, go through the defense up, and manage to get rid of Nami and Shinobu for stage number 4. So attack with everyone, ending the chain on your friend Captain Blackbeard and beat stage 4. Reaching the final stage, you need to have Pudding in a spot where of course she won't be binded, meaning either the bottom left corner or the middle right spot. You will be binded, despaired, and also get block slots and 6 turns of attack down, meaning Valentine Shirahoshi will activate, making the attack down 5 turns. Activate Pudding first to make all of your slots matching and remove the bind, while also getting a chain. Then activate Captain Blackbeard first to get an attack boost and an ore boost for himself, and then activate Colosseum Neptune to remove the attack down completely and also remove Despair. Finally, activate your Captain Blackbeard's super special as well. Then attack with everyone, ending the chain of course with your Captain Blackbeard to do a lot of damage and take care of the boss for the first time. The boss will revive doing all the annoying things again, but no worries, activate 6+V1 Mihawk's special and he will do enough damage to take care of the boss for good this time. And these were my 2 extra teams to beat Raid Onami and Shinobu. Happy farming to everyone, I hope I helped as much as I can, and if you have any questions for the teams, you can tell me in the comments down below. Now that this video is done, you can check the one on the left where I beat the raid with double Kaido as captain, or you can also check the video on the right. Thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.